Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss software validation. What is meant by software validation? We know that the software validation nothing but we are going to test the developed system before deliver to the customer. Okay, software validation are more generally verification and validation. Nothing but V and V is intended to show that a system both conform to its specification means ಏನು ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ that should be confirmed after developing the software and it meets the expectation of the system customer means it should satisfy the customer. Okay, these are the two: confirm its specification and meets the expectation of the system customer. Okay, next process program testing where the system is executed using simulated test data is the principal validation technique means using simulated test data we are going to test the system. Okay, or execute the system. Okay, this is the principle of validation technique means using simulated test data we are going to execute the system. This is the principle of our validation technique. Here I used word simulated test data. What is meant by simulated test data? Nothing but it is related to our original data. Okay, that is simulated test data. Next, validation may also involve checking process means the validation also involves in checking process such as inspection. Inspection means we are going to check with in detail. Okay, inspection nothing but we are going to check in detail. Okay, review means class checking at each stage of software process for user requirement definition to program development means this checking process such as inspection review it will be carried from our user requirement definition to program development from user requirement definition to program development. This checking process such as inspection and reviews are repeated. Okay, next, expect for small program system should not be tested as a single and monolithic unit. What is meant by monolithic unit? They are telling that except for small program system should not be tested as a single or monolithic unit. What is meant by this monolithic means a large powerful individual and slow to change means some small changes. So we are not testing here. Some small changes we are not going to test here. Okay, this figure will be explained in next coming slides. Ideally, component defects are discovered early in the process and interface problems are found when the system is integrated means the component defect means individual component defect is discovered early in the process only and interface means interconnection of the components are also problems also are found when the system is integrated means when you are going to join two or more components, and that time the problem will come to know. That is only they are telling interface problems are found when system is integrated means when you are going to join the some components, and that time you are going to discover the interface problem. Okay, as defects are discovered, the program must be debugged means when the defect are discovered means when the defect are find, the program must be debugged. Debug means you have to test once again. This may be required other stages in the testing process to be repeated means for debugging process some of the testing process should be repeated. Okay, these stages in the testing process are, these are the some repeating process testing process. One is component testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. Okay, what is mean by component testing, what is mean by testing, system testing, what is mean by acceptance testing, we will see now. Okay, development testing. Okay, development testing nothing but our component testing. The component making up the system are tested by the people developing the system means this development testing or component testing is done by the developers who is developing the system means ಯಾರು ಕೋಡ್ ಬರೀತಿರ್ತಾರೋ they will test the means they will do the component testing or development testing. Okay, each component is tested individually means there are n number of components will be there in the system. Each component will be tested individually means separate ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ in development testing or component testing. Without other system component means we should test individually each component. So the name called as development testing or component testing. Okay, next one is system testing. Okay, system components are integrated to create a complete system. When you are going to call it as a system means when you are going to integrate all the components means when you are going to join all the components, it will make one shape. That shape is called as system. What is mean by the system testing? System components are integrated means the components are joined to create a complete system. I told that, and this process is concerned with finding error that result from the unanticipated interaction between the components and component interface problem. Here unanticipated nothing but unexpected interaction between the components and component interface problem. Okay, we know that the word called as unanticipated build means they predicted that he may be get arrested, so you will get the anticipated bail. Okay, so unanticipated means not expected interaction between the components and the component interface problem. It is also concerned with the showing that the system meets its functional and non-functional requirements and testing the emergent system properties. Means why we are doing this system testing means it will be concerned with the showing the system meets its functional and non-functional requirements. Means to know the system meets the functional and non-functional requirements and test the testing the emergent system properties. And to test the emergent system properties, we are doing the system testing. The system testing is done by our engineers team. Okay. Next one is last testing is acceptance testing. This is the final stage in the testing process before the system is accepted for the operational use. This acceptance testing is done before the system is accepted for the operational use. Means acceptance testing is done before delivering to the users. Okay, the system is tested with data supplied by the system customer rather than with the simulated test data. Means you are going to check the system with real data which is given by the customer, not by the our test data. We are going to use the data supplied by the system customer, nothing but we are going to test the data with our real data, not with the simulated test data. Acceptance testing may reveal error and omissions in the system requirement definition because the real data exists the system in different way from the test data. Means they were going to choose the real data. Why they are going to use real data? To test the system at the last in the acceptance testing, because we will come to know some more errors when we test with the real data. So we are using our real data for testing the system in the acceptance testing. Okay, acceptance testing may also reveal the requirement problem where the system facilities do not really meet the user need or the system performance unacceptable. Means next, using this acceptance testing reveal the requirement problem. Okay, this acceptance testing reveals the requirement problem where the system facilities do not really meet the user needs. Means it's going to show the requirement problem. Means it not meets the user needs. Means ಏನು ಯೂಸರ್ ನೀಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಆ ನೀಡ್ನ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಹೌ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೋ using doing acceptance testing, we will come to know whether the developed system is satisfy the user requirement or not. Okay, next, normally component development and testing process are interleaved. Means we are not going to use as a separate process. Development and testing process are not separate process, it is interleaved. Nothing but there is a small gap between the development and testing. Small gap it is not small gap, it is a small layer between the development and testing. Means developing and testing keep on repeating. The development and testing are we consider as a one step, not separate step. That is the meaning of interleaved. Programs make up their own test data and incrementally test the code as it is developed. Means programmers only, means developers programs only make up their own data and incrementally test the code and it will be developed like that. Okay, it is an economically approach as the programmer know the component and therefore the best person to generate test cases. Okay, it is in the point of economy also it is good because the programmer know each and every components, therefore the person can create the test cases easily. Okay, so if they are asked what is mean by software evolution, you have to explain this much. Okay, it is nothing but the testing, and you have to write the this diagram. You have to explain component testing, system testing, acceptance testing in detail. Okay, next, acceptance testing is sometimes called alpha testing. Okay, the last one, this acceptance testing is also called as alpha testing. Custom system are developed for a single client. We know that there are two type of system product. One is customized product, another one is generic product. Okay, the alpha testing is done for the customized product, but for the single users are purchasing a single owner system, we have to do the alpha testing. Okay, what is mean by alpha testing? Alpha testing process contains and continues until the system developer and the client agree the deliver system is an acceptable implementation of the requirement. Means they are telling that alpha testing is continuous process up to where the system developer, nothing but the development engineers, and system client, nothing but who gave the requirement. Okay, they agree that the deliver system is an acceptable implementation of the requirement. Means ಅವರಿಬ್ರು ಅಗ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರು, ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ system, they both should be satisfied that implementation as per the requirement. Okay, this is alpha testing. Alpha testing is done for the customized system. Okay, next one is beta testing. What is mean by beta testing? Beta testing is done for the our generic product. Okay, beta testing involves delivering a system to a number of potential customer who agree to use that system. Means your testing process will done by the some of the users. Okay, means ನಾನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ನ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು give the trial version for the user to use and give the feedback on that process of the system. Like that, I will develop one system, I will leave one trial version to use from the users and give the feedback, I will tell. Okay, on the that basis of feedback result, I am going to evaluate or update our product or system. That is beta testing. Okay, next, if an incremental approach to development is used, each increment should be tested as it is developed. With this test based on the requirement for the increment. Means incremental approach, we know that incremental approach is nothing but some changes will be made, the changes will be applied to system, and you are going to test the system. Okay, that is the incremental approach to development is used. Okay, in extreme programming, testers are developed along with the required before development starts. Means in extreme programming, tests are developed along with the requirement before development start. In extreme ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೆಡಿ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟಾ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಏನೇನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡೇ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, when a plan driven software process is used, okay, testing is driven by a set of test plan. Means when you are doing plan driven software process like waterfall process is use ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ, on that time we can use our extreme programming. Means testing is driven by the set of test plan. ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ರೆಡಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮೊದಲೇ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, an independent team of testers work from the pre-formulated test plan which have been developed from the system specification to designer. Means set of test engineer will work for the test plan to develop from system specification to our system design. Okay, you are seeing the V modules of development. What is this V model of development? Testing phases in the plan driven software. This is the figure of test phases in plan driven software process. Okay, why we call it as V model of development? Before going to this diagram, okay, I will tell you that how this test plan are linked between the testing and the development activities. Okay, see here, this is the test plan. Okay, acceptance test plan, system integration test plan, sub system integration test plan. Okay, this is the link between the development activity and testing activity. This is development activity, nothing but development team activity. This is testing team activity. Okay, and then model and unit code and test. Means after development we are going to get one system. That system will be tested here, and we are going to get the link between development team and test team by this test plan. We can see that it is in V shape. So this test plan in plan driven software process we are going to call it as V model of development. Okay, so we call it as V model of development because it is in the shape of V. Okay, so we call it as V model of development. Next, software evaluation. Software evaluation is nothing but, we know that what is meant by evaluation, nothing but updating. You are using WhatsApp, Facebook, these are all apps in our mobiles. Okay, for 1 week, 2 week you are getting the updating notification. What is the update of the software? Nothing but there will be a small changes or current errors will be clear. So that clear bugs will be updated in our next version. That version should be downloaded in our mobile. So we are going to get that updated version. Okay, that is evaluation. Updated of version is nothing but our software evaluation. Nothing but some changes in the current software. That is software evaluation. The flexibility of software system is one of the main reasons why more and more software is being incorporated in large and complex system. Means one of the main reason why the large system and complex system are not intercorrupted means why means because of the flexibility of software system. Nothing but flexibility of software system means we can change in the system. So the avoidance of incorrupted in large and complex system. In flexibility of software ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ nothing but we can do some changes in the ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮು ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮು ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕರಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ evaluation process. Okay, once a design has been made to manufacture hardware, it is very expensive to make changes to hardware design. We know that it is very difficult to change the hardware of the system. ನಾವು ಏನು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಿವ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೀಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ more time and more money also will be spent. So it is expensive to make changes to hardware design. But in software design, changes can be made to software at any time during or after the system development. Means they are telling it is easy to make changes to our software during the system development or after the system is developed. In both the cases we can do the changes, but in hardware we cannot do that process easily. It will be expensive. Okay, rather than two separate process, it is more realistic to think a software engineering as an evaluatory process where software is continuously changed over its lifetime in response to changing requirement and customer needs. We know that the software design is not fixed over our lifetime. Okay, you can see that how your first installed WhatsApp software and now you are using WhatsApp software. In first, there is no option of video calling. Okay, no use of stickers like this. But now there is a option of voice call, video call, and you can use memes, stickers like this. This is the updation version. Now you are using updation version of WhatsApp. In coming days, it may be some more updation. Like you can send money, receive money in WhatsApp only. Like that also, we can get the updation in the WhatsApp only. Okay, that is the why these changes will be happen means because of changing the requirement and the customer need. Based on the customer need and changing the requirement, the software changes will be changes throughout the life. Okay, here you can see this is the diagram for the system evaluation. Okay, define system requirement means our define what the requirement we need. Okay, so we will cross check with the accessing existing system means we are connected to existing system any related to our given data. Means I am the customer, means I am going to give some requirement, so developer will cross check with the existing system. Okay, any similarities is there in the existing system, and it will process system change. Okay, then you take it as a model of this existing system. It will process changes according to our defined system requirement. ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಸಮ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ modify system, you will give a new system. Okay, then also there is a some change in requirement, means then you will move on to existing system, then same process will be continued. This will be recorded to define system requirement. This is the process of system evaluation. This is the end of the second chapter in module 1. Okay, in next video we are going to discuss requirement engineering. Okay, thank you.